think it's time.
What's good, everybody? It's your girl JoAnnGray, and I'm back today with another wig review, a haul, some chitter chatter, and a look at my makeup bag. I watched a video, and I can't even remember whose it was, but it's probably been several, where people are asking, you know, what have you done since YouTube, or what has YouTube made you do? And I think it was a return queen that I saw. This particular wig is inspired by Kate Plus 8. Kate, the one with the TV show, her and her husband John, they had these 6 tuplets, and then they had 2 other kids, or they had the 2 older kids, and then had these 6 babies. She's the only lady that I've seen with this wig, so this Kate wig, I believe, has to be inspired by her. Ecstasy 2 did a video on this months and months ago. I've had this wig for a while. I don't even have the tags anymore. I know it's a Soul Tress wig, but I'm not sure if it's from their Pizzazz line, and I will try to locate it for you online. I bought this from the beauty supply store some time ago. Kate has since updated her look, so she looks nothing like this Kate from Kate Plus 8, but I'm going to go around for you because I think it's a pretty neat look. This is the right side of my face, which is the shorter side. It has this asymmetrical, sharp angle cut there that hangs longer in the face and tucks behind the ear. I mean, it's shorter right up to where the back of the ear is. It's tapered really nice, and what I like about this wig is the back and this little fluffy area in the back. I'm going to review a wig from Vanessa that has this same cut in the back. It doesn't look like this in the front, but it does have this cut in the back, and I'll probably do that, you know, towards the end of the week. So this is the back of the wig, and again, it tapers really, really nice, close to the neck, lovely. It has, you know, the little spike cuts in the front, and I've seen her online. I've never seen the movie, but I have seen like some YouTube videos of her, and she actually had her hair like this. It was actually cut exactly like this. It was just as bizarre as could be, but it's cute and it's unique, and to me, and you know, you all are entitled to your opinion. You may not like it, you may like it, but I guess this is the Afro-American spin on the Kate wig, or the Kate Gosselin look. This hair is longer. I take the front little piece of it because it hangs right in your face. It hangs deep into the face. Let me get this mirror. Yeah, so it covers your eye completely. This kind of look I think would be cute for, you know, taking photos or something like that. I have never worn it out, but it's a cute wig, and I bought it because I thought it was a cute wig, and I was sure I would wear it out somewhere. I haven't, and I might try it out at work, see what happens. But I think it's foxy. I think it's foxy. Okay, this jewelry that I have is some 99-cent jewelry that I purchased from the beauty supply store. It's a necklace and earring set, and the earrings, it's like a chain, and it gets hot. You know, this little metal stuff gets hot when it's hot outside. What I did was, chain was a little longer. It hung deeper down my neck. So what I did was I tied it in 2 knots. You know, opened it up, tied it in 2 knots, and situated it on my neck and made it more of a choker-like. So I'm creative like that. I mean, I know that they made this a simple necklace. I like to make things complicated, you know, so I have the double knots in mine, and I guess if you can find this, you can tie double knots in yours too. But I think it's cute, and you know, basically born out of the fact that it was entirely too long for me. I'm wearing a lime green. It's got brown, yellow, sky blue, and a Kelly green, and an orange flower in it too. Okay, so it's lime green, but it's got some other colors going on. So I did a look, a eyeshadow look, and for this look, I'm going to pick up all the little things that I used. Let's see. I went to Walmart because I was inspired by this look. Isn't it pretty, y'all? And it's from Maybelline. And it's the Eye Studio Color Plush Silk Eyeshadow Collection. And I actually duplicated that look. Not here, but I mean I have done that look. And it is done, created using this eyeshadow palette. Now, it looks larger than life right here, especially because of the colors and, you know, just how pretty that look is. But then you go buy it and this is a little thing. It's smaller than the, what are those ones that I use with the 5 colors in it? Well, whatever those are. It's smaller than those. This is the Irresistibly Ivy palette. It's number 90. You Google this online, it's almost 10 bucks, but you can buy it at Walmart for $6. And it's worth it. I mean, the color payoff is awesome on these, and you can indeed duplicate this look with those 4 colors. Awesome, awesome. So I used the teal in this palette to line my eyes, and then I went up and then blended in this particular teal with my green look. I used, excuse me, CoverGirl Cosmetics, and I used the base color as the first 2/3 of my eye in Lime Alive, CoverGirl Cosmetics. And another thing about CoverGirl Cosmetics, I thought I was buying Queen Latifah's line. I started off in Queen, and then my eyes panned over to those colors, and I didn't even realize I was getting out of the Queen collection and ended up just buying regular CoverGirl. So this is Lime Alive, which I used for my lid, my lower lid. Is it called lower lid? Well, anyway, right here. Okay, and then the last third of my eye, I used CoverGirl in Kaboom Kelly. So that's in the corner of the eye. And you know what's really sad? These colors have such great payoff. They're like in the $2 to $3 range, or $2 and something. You can change a piece. They have great, great color payoff. And I use the applicators. I use the sponge to apply these colors. Don't be afraid to use these sponges to pack on the colors. These things work. And again, I'm not a makeup artist. I can look at something and duplicate it. I can trace and I can paint by numbers and I can connect the dots and I can look at something and create it. And maybe you all are like that too. You can use these sponge applicators. They put them in there for a reason. What I like about the loose shadows is that you can just use the one color with that sponge, so you're not worrying about trying to go through 5 colors with one sponge. And they have a pointy end and a larger round end there, and I pack on with the round end, and then the pointy edge is where I do a cleanup with. And you know, maybe that's what it's used for, maybe not, I have no idea. Okay, so I used the lime green first 2/3, then the last third I used the Kelly green. I used the teal color from the Maybelline Eye Studio palette, Irresistibly Ivy. I lined my eye with that and pulled a line up and then brushed that into the Kelly green. Then I went back into this palette, and in the crease I used the darker color. It's a dark, what color is that? It's bronzy looking, bronzy brass looking, shimmery. I put that in the crease and blended, and then I used this other brown color that's right here for just right there in the corner of my eye. I then went under my eye with the lime green, just a little bit in the first little corner right in the tear duct area with lime green, and then again I used that teal from the Maybelline. So this is the CoverGirl Maybelline look for my eyes. I used a black eyeliner pencil and penciled in my eyebrows and blended them out and kind of buffed them out a little bit, and then I went over it with a brown from my Coastal Scents palette just to take the black down a notch and to probably seal in the cream with the powder. I lined my eyelids with this Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner in blue. It's called Shiny Navy, so that's right there. And I use this new False Thieves Volume Express Waterproof Maybelline eyeshadow. I mean, not eyeshadow, what is it called? Mascara. Now, the only thing, I'm not really sure what False Thieves is supposed to do. I saw it, I could afford it, so I bought it. I'm not really sure what it does, you know, what it claims to do. I didn't read the package, I just put it on my eyes. What I saw it did, I have pencil thin eyelashes. They're individual, so it, I guess it defined it. I don't know that it added volume. I think that they're longer. Thank you for blessing me with love, 'cause love. They're individual. I can see them individually. Love is honor. I'm not really sure. It defined my eyes pretty nicely. I put some pink, I think it's from Elf, some little pink squeezy, it was opaque. Is that the word? It would be opaque, where you can't see through it. And it was like a pink color that I put on my lips. I use this eyeshadow primer. I use Shadow Works, but I also use that $1 Elf because it's $1, and when I'm planning makeup, I don't mind spending $1 to use a base, well, a primer. So I use Shadow Works. This one is shimmery, and so I like it because if I'm only putting color down below, if I highlight all the way up to my eyebrow, then I have a shimmery coat there, and it just looks like I have a shadow on already. And for the look, as I said, I use the sponges that come with the sponge applicators that come with the individual shadows, or with the shadows. And then I use this pencil brush for the crease. I use this fluffy brush to blend, and I bought this from Walmart. It's the Smoky Eye Duo. It was $2, and it's got a fluffy blending brush on one end, larger, and then a small fluffy brush, and that's what I used to, when I made that line up in the teal, I used a small fluffy brush to blend the teal into the Kelly green. You know, just messing around. It's breathing.